Aloha again. Welcome back. This is day 3 now. Eventually I will stop counting the days, but today I will keep on counting them, just to keep my mental sanity in check. So, let's get straight into it. Today, I feel pretty okay. My head has been hurting all day long. I don't know why. I've been drinking water. I've been eating. In fact, I'll tell you what I ate in a little bit. But I feel fine. How my day went? Woke up at 12 again. I set an alarm for 7, but I woke up at 7 and decided I'm really tired, so I'm going to go back to sleep. And I went back to sleep. Until no, it wasn't. It wasn't 12. It was like 10:30 when I woke up. And took my dog out, obviously, put the dishes away, hopped on Marvel Rivals, and then I hopped off Marvel Rivals because I got the sudden urge to fix my bike. Now my bike, because obviously you don't know this, its chain is very rusted, the wheels were insanely flat, and the brakes were broken. I fixed that in a matter of 2 hours. I'm the GOAT. Took it for a ride, held great, and yeah, I like my bike a lot. I like to go mountain biking with it, pretty fun. It gets me, it doesn't get me from place to place, my car gets me from place to place, but if I ever want to ride my bike, I will, because I can. I want to ride my bicycle, I want to ride my bike. I want to ride my bicycle, I want to ride it when I... That was Bicycle by Queen. I did a terrible rendition of it. Oh, so, last night, I was kind of talking about, no, I wasn't. I wasn't talking about anything last night. I lied. We are continuing on with this evening. So, after I fixed my bike, I decided, hey, I'm not really doing anything, so I'm going to go watch a little bit of Naruto. And then I watched a little bit of Naruto. I'm on Shippuden. I'm currently in the part where Sora and Naruto are fighting. Not for the first time. During the end of the Leaf Village invasion arc. It's pretty cool, I guess, to find out that Sora also had a bit of the Nine Tails inside of him, which is, whatever. I liked it, I guess. It was an interesting arc. Oh, I haven't done the showcase with you guys today. What do I have to show you today? Oh, I know. I'm going to flex on you. This is part of... This is the power supply for the new PC that I told you about yesterday. This is going to basically just power the entire thing. Obviously, it's a power supply. What else is it supposed to do? Get this freaking wire out my face. Ugh! Wires! Anyway. After... Hello there. How are you doing? I lost my train of thought again. That's fun. I love losing my train of thought mid-video. I'm gonna be so for real right now. These are unscripted. I don't have a script for these. I don't plan on having a script for these. I'm just going in, talking about what I want to talk about. And yeah. Anyway, continuing on. After I fixed my bike, I watched Naruto, and that was pretty fun. And then after I watched Naruto, it was 2 in the afternoon, and I was really hungry. So I look in the fridge, I see what we have in the fridge, and I'm like, okay, we got some cooked ground beef, we got some rice, we got Doritos in the pantry. I made nachos with Doritos and ground beef and rice and mozzarella cheese. And it was really good. It was really good. It was so good that it was bad. Like, after a while, when I was eating it, I couldn't eat it anymore. Like, the flavor was too intense. I'm like, this is a lot going on. I finished it. I cleared my plate. I'm a good boy. I joined the Clean Plate Club when I was about 10, okay? When I was 10. Do not accuse me of not having a clean plate, because I clean my plates. I know it don't look like it, because I'm all skin and bones, but I clean my plates. Anyway, what I wanted to talk about in this video, before I got completely sidetracked, was Bo Burnham's Inside. It is a comedy special that was released in 2021 by Bo Burnham, comedian, guy, actor, writer, director, whatever. And it was kind of just him and his thoughts on camera in 2020 COVID era. And that's kind of what led me to launch this. I've always been into film, and like editing and stuff like that. I took the classes during high school for it, and I was really good at it. But I don't have a camera for myself, so I'm starting, I guess, from bare minimum. I don't have any money. I don't have a camera. I don't have a proper computer to edit software or editing software. I just have my phone and YouTube on it. So it'll get us where it gets us, I guess. I know that these early videos are going to be really rough, just because I don't know what I'm doing, and that's completely fine. I want to find out what I'm doing, and if you guys are here for the journey, then it's great. I couldn't ask for more. But I did want to talk about Bo Burnham's Inside, because after like 5 years, it holds up really well. Like a lot of his talking points hold up really well, and it's concerning, you know. I don't want to get political in this video, because then it's not going to get pushed or whatever, but go watch it. It's on Netflix. If you have Netflix, then it's free, I guess. Well, not really, because you still need to pay for Netflix. But Bo Burnham's Inside is a great hour-long adventure that kind of covers mental health, has little brief skits, pretty funny skits, and there's also the Inside Outtakes, which is whatever Bo didn't use in his first special, which I feel a lot, because in the audio video class that I took, oftentimes I had to come up with sketches, whatever, you know, skits, sketches, little short films, whatever. And I had so much material that I could work with for all these. I had so many ideas, so many different like projects that I wanted to do, and I just never got either never got them done, or I couldn't like properly envision them. There was one project that I did, and it was with all my heart that I could do it. Like, this was my magnum opus project, and it was a Sprite Cranberry commercial, and it never got shown to anybody, because in one of our most important parts of the commercial, our mics didn't work. Which taught me a lesson of kind of going over your audio and everything before you post, while you're editing, going over everything. But yeah, one of my best things that I could have done No, I'm lying. It was one of the best things. I did have a lot of successful videos that I produced, especially during my first year of audio video, just because I was so excited and so new to it, and it also boiled down to who I was working with. I guess the people that I had was around and I was working with just didn't have the same goals and same passion that I did to create and make something. So they just didn't do as much work, and I kind of just pulled everything together, which is fine by me. Whatever. I was always used to pulling everything together in projects during school. But yeah, I think that I've talked about everything I want to talk about today. Today's video was a video for the sake of making a video. So, with that, my 10 minutes is up, and I ain't got no more to say. So, without further ado, that's enough, Mr. West. Please, no more today. Damn. Anyway, end video.